If she's slipping from your life, this is how you make her come back. Not by begging, not by proving your love, but by staying calm when she tests you. Because she will test you. Every woman does not because she's cruel, but because she needs to feel your strength. She needs to know you can handle her emotions, her storms, her chaos without losing your center. That's what separates boys from men. That's what separates noise from presence. See, most men fail this test. Not because they're bad guys, but because they panic when she pulls away. They chase when she gets cold. They over-explain when she gets emotional. They match her energy, and that's the moment she loses respect. Because women don't test you to destroy you. They test you to trust you. They want to know, can this man stay calm when I'm not? Can he lead when I'm emotional? Can I feel safe around him even when I push him away? When your answer is silence. Presence, calm energy. You pass every test without saying a word. Let's break this down psychologically. Attraction isn't about looks or status. It's about emotional polarity. Feminine energy is emotion, motion, feeling, chaos, and flow. Masculine energy is logic, calmness, discipline, and direction. When she tests you emotionally, verbally, or even with distance, what she's really doing is checking if your masculine energy can contain hers. If you stay grounded, she feels safe. If you react emotionally, she feels unstable, because two emotional people can't lead each other. But one calm man can lead the entire situation. Let's talk biology. When she tests you, maybe she criticizes, maybe she withdraws. Your stress hormones spike. Cortisol goes up, testosterone drops. You feel attacked, disrespected, triggered. That's when average men lose control. But Stoic men know this: the more intense the storm, the calmer you must become. Because when you breathe slowly, when you stay still, when you say less, your testosterone rises again. Your brain starts producing dopamine and serotonin, the chemistry of stability and confidence. And that's the energy women can't resist. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." That's the Stoic rule of handling Tess. Don't let her chaos control your peace. Be understanding but unshakable. Your job is not to fix her feelings. Your job is to control your reactions. Because the man who masters his emotions masters every relationship you'll ever have. Now let's go through how to handle Tess calmly. Step by step. Step 1. Recognize the test for what it is. She says something sharp, like maybe you're not as confident as you think. Or she ignores your text, or she gets distant. Most men panic. They think she doesn't love me anymore. But a Stoic man pauses and thinks she's testing if I'm consistent. When you can see through the emotion, you've already passed half the test. Step 2. Don't respond immediately. The fastest way to lose control is to overreact when she pulls back. Don't chase when she says something disrespectful. Don't argue when she goes quiet. Match the silence. Your power comes from your ability to wait. Because your calmness says, "I'm not dependent on your validation." That's real confidence, and women can feel it. Step 3. Stay on your mission. The moment you make her your entire focus, you lose polarity, your purpose, your discipline, your progress. That's what gives your energy weight. When you focus on your goals instead of her emotions, she realizes she's with a man who leads himself first. And that's when respect and attraction return naturally. Step 4. Respond. Don't react if she says something that hurts. Don't let ego take over. Take a breath. Pause, then answer calmly, or don't answer at all. You don't need to win, you just need to maintain frame. Because when you speak from peace instead of pride, Your words carry power. Now let's go through a real story. There was a guy named Evan. He'd been dating his girlfriend for 2 years. At first things were perfect, but as time passed she started testing him. She'd cancel plans last minute, flirt with other guys in front of him, make comments like you're not as confident as you used to be. Every time Evan reacted he argued, got defensive, demanded explanations, and every time she pulled further away. Until one day he stopped reacting. The next time she got sarcastic. He didn't argue, he smiled. He said, "You're free to feel how you want." And he went back to focusing on his business. At first she was shocked, then annoyed, then curious. A week later, she texted. First she said, "You've changed, you seem different." He didn't change who he was. He just stopped letting her emotions control his. That's how he passed the test. With silence and presence. Here's what most men don't realize. Women don't respect perfection. They respect consistency. They'll test you when you're tired. They'll test you when you're unsure. They'll test you even when everything seems perfect. Not to break you, but to make sure your calm is real. Not practiced. Because calm that only exists when things are easy isn't calm. It's comfort, but calm that exists when everything is falling apart. That's character. Seneca once wrote, "He who has control over himself has control over the world." When she tests you, you're not being attacked. You're being measured. She's asking, can I trust him when things get messy? Can you lead when I lose it? And when your energy says yes without a single word. That's when she feels safe to surrender again. Let's talk about the difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is automatic. It's your ego defending itself. Responding is intentional. It's your awareness leading. When you react, you lose power. When you respond calmly, you shift the entire dynamic. Because women follow emotional gravity and calm. Men always pull stronger, so next time she tests you, remember this: you don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to argue, you don't need to over-explain. You just need to stay calm. Breathe deeply and let your silence do what your words never could. Because calmness isn't passive. It's presence, and presence is power. If she's slipping away, don't chase her. Don't argue, don't lose control. Focus on your breath, focus on your goals. Focus on your peace, because when your energy is unshakable, she feel it even from miles away. And here's the paradox: the moment you stop reacting, she starts respecting. The moment you stop chasing, she starts wondering. The moment you stay calm, she starts softening, because masculine calm doesn't just end arguments. It restores polarity. So from now on, when she tests you, stay calm. When she's emotional, stay grounded. When she's distant, stay focused. Because only when you master your emotions, you master the relationship. And only when you master silence, you master respect. Calm and irresistible. If you're ready to stop reacting and start leading with calmness, presence, and control,